Injuries and roster updates are always a hot topic in the NHL. And right now, the Pittsburgh Penguins are facing some tough challenges. Rutger McGroarty, a promising 21-year-old forward, is sidelined indefinitely due to an upper body injury. Penguins general manager Kyle Dubas emphasized that the team plans to take a cautious approach with McGroarty's recovery, prioritizing his long-term health over a rushed return. Meanwhile, 29-year-old forward Robby Fabbri has been invited to the Penguins training camp on a professional tryout contract, offering a potential boost to the lineup. Another concern for Pittsburgh is Kevin Hayes, who is currently under evaluation after sustaining an upper body injury in a collision with Ryan Graves. Head coach Dan Muse has confirmed that Hayes' condition is being closely monitored, but no definitive timeline for his return has been provided yet. Shifting to the Minnesota Wild, there's uncertainty surrounding veteran forward Matt Zuccarello. The 38-year-old could miss the start of the upcoming season due to an unspecified issue that general manager Bill Guerin described only as something came up. It remains unclear whether Zuccarello will require surgery, adding a layer of unpredictability as the Wild prepare to open their regular season against the St. Louis Blues on October 9th. This situation raises questions about how the team will adjust without one of their experienced forwards early on. Over in New York, the Islanders are cautiously optimistic about Semyon Varlamov's progress. The 37-year-old goaltender has been recovering from a lower body injury that has kept him out since November 29, 2024. While Varlamov has started skating and showing signs of improvement, there's still no clear timeline for when he might rejoin full team practices. On the forward side, Pierre Engvall is expected to return to group sessions within the next 2 to 3 weeks after undergoing off-season hip surgery. Engvall's injury history includes a recent incident during a game against the Philadelphia Flyers on April 12th, where he was helped off the ice late in the third period, but managed to return to the bench for overtime, though he did not play further. The Chicago Blackhawks are dealing with a significant setback as goaltender Laurent Brossoit faces a long-term absence following off-season hip surgery. General manager Kyle Davidson has described Brossoit's recovery as month-to-month, leaving the exact return date uncertain. Brossoit, 32, signed a 2-year contract worth $6.6 million on July 1, 2024, but has yet to make his debut for the Blackhawks. Notably, this marks his third surgery since signing, which could spark debate about the risks of investing in players with recurring health issues. In New Jersey, the Devils are managing multiple injury concerns. Defenseman Jonathan Kovacevic is out indefinitely after undergoing knee surgery during the offseason. Forward Stefan Noesen is also expected to miss time as he recovers from a procedure addressing a groin injury that was aggravated late in the summer. Additionally, the team is keeping a close eye on prospects Shane Lachance and Lenny Haminaho, who sustained injuries during the 2025 Prospects Challenge in Buffalo. Both skated individually on Thursday morning before the main group took the ice. Meanwhile, goalie Jacob Markstrom was absent from the first day of training camp due to personal and family reasons, adding another layer of uncertainty to the Devils' goaltending situation. The Philadelphia Flyers have some hopeful news as forward Tyson Foerster anticipates shedding his non-contact jersey within about a week. Foerster has been working to regain strength in his elbow after battling an infection he contracted while representing Canada at the 2025 IIHF World Championship. "I think I'm right there," Foerster said, praising the trainers for their support and expressing confidence, and he'll be ready by the start of the season. He also hopes to participate in a few preseason games soon. On the other hand, defenseman prospect Oliver Bonk remains day-to-day with an upper body injury, leaving his availability uncertain. Finally, the Seattle Kraken are facing their own injury hurdles. Forward Max McCormick is out indefinitely with a hip injury and will not take part in training camp. Defenseman Brandon Montour is expected to be sidelined for approximately 2 weeks after undergoing surgery to remove a bursa from his ankle. These absences could impact the Kraken's depth and performance as they head into the new season. But here's where it gets controversial. With so many key players across multiple teams dealing with injuries, how much should management weigh the risks of pushing players back too soon versus the urgency to compete? Are teams being too cautious, potentially missing out on early season momentum, or are they risking long-term damage by rushing recoveries? What do you think? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.